Hey guys, what's up? So it's been a little over a week since I got back from New York. Actually, what day is today? So today is February 23rd. I got back from New York on the 13th, so the day before Valentine's Day. And a little update. So if you guys see this video, I obviously edited a shorter version of what happened during my trip. I met Gary Vee wearing his shirt. Love it. I have two shirts, a hustle shirt and then this one. And it was a life-changing experience for me. Even to even put this video out, I still feel nervous putting it out because I feel like I was in a state where I was very vulnerable, and I don't really like putting stuff like that on my channel. I like putting stuff that's a little bit more light and a little bit more not superficial, but more surface. Okay, these are the things that I like, these are the outfits that I like, and these are the workouts that I do. And those are the things that I put out on my channel. Something like this where I'm kind of revealing my insecurity and what I've been going through for the last 10 years of my career is a lot for me. It's actually very difficult for me and a challenge for me and very different for me to put that out there in the world, because I really didn't want people to know my struggles and what I'm facing. That's not really something that I'm really good at. I feel like I like to present things in a perfect way or a fabulous way online. And I've lived this life for the past 10 years, ever since I was on a reality TV show called Paris Hilton's My New BFF. So if you guys didn't know, I started this online career in 2008, actually, when I was hosting, and then in 2009 is when I got on the show and I started kind of getting, in the spotlight or in entertainment. And it's been a long 10-year journey and different aspects of blogging and my life and my lifestyle and different things. And I think I finally hit a point where I was last year I was really down, and I feel like I was just not really excited about pursuing this career any longer. So there was a point where I was I don't really want to do it. And then I think that when I met Gary Vee and when I went to Vayner Media in New York during New York Fashion Week, I just had to let it out. I was just kind of I've been doing this for a long time and I don't know if I could keep doing this anymore, because I feel like I'm letting my personal life fly by. I lived the last 10 years, in my mind, I feel like I was living a life that I wanted other people to look at and think it's cool, or I wanted other people to approve of my life, and I was seeking validation from others, and I was just living a life that I thought other people wanted to see. And I think it really hit me when I met Gary, and I've been listening to him for the past 6 months, and I stumbled upon his podcast when I really needed it. And I think the universe made this happen during New York Fashion Week, where I got to meet him and I got to talk to him through Instagram and stuff, and it was just so cool. So this is such an eye-opening experience for me. If you guys like videos like this, let me know in the comments below. I mean, not every day am I gonna meet somebody like Gary Vee, but I definitely want to do more videos showing my vulnerable side and showing my struggles and showing the things that you guys don't see on camera. I think that it's important to self-reflect about your life and really truly go on a journey to becoming happy, because I think that I was lacking that for a long time and I didn't know, because I thought in my mind happiness was to show that I'm happy through doing all of these things in my career. So at the end of the day, I think I was unhappy. I know that I was unhappy, and I'm getting my happiness back. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for following me throughout my YouTube career and my Instagram and my social like platforms and everything like that, please subscribe to my channel if you guys like videos like this. I will make sure to do more videos like this if you guys do like it, and thumbs up the video and let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little bit different. Actually, it's a lot different, but I hope you guys like it. Hey guys, what's up? Today is a very special day. I have a really cool and special meeting. I'm going to Vayner Media to meet Gary Vee and see his office. He is somebody that I've been listening to forever and ever about entrepreneurship and just like motivating me to like work hard every day and kill it and be an entrepreneur. So I'm super excited. I'm a little bit nervous. You know, this is different for me. Like usually like fashion week, I'm like fashion, glam, going out. So this is like literally like getting it together, working, and you know, receiving advice and meeting somebody super respectful and amazing and inspiring. So I'm really excited, and this is such a crazy opportunity and it's happening today. So I'm really excited. It's gonna be like a dramatic moment, and definitely like just like a moment. So I'm super excited and I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys there. No, but when I cry though, it literally is like so fun. Wait, this is the wrong floor. What floor are we? We're supposed to go to 25. We're here. Oh my gosh. No, we can't.
Like the feeling is like I'm literally, my whole body feels like
my whole body feels weird. I'm literally nervous. Yeah. Hey. And it's gonna be 501 employees. Yeah, so I made my Facebook in 2009. Well, I got my personal Facebook in 2004. So it was like beta. It was like my UCSD email. And then I had like a personal Facebook account. Before I had, you know, MySpace, Friendster, Find a Pics, whatever. Yeah. And I would just like add everyone. And then when I made Facebook, I would add everyone in college. And
sure, that's what we did.
Yeah, and then
I had more Facebook followers than Gary at one point.
Yeah. And then I made my fan page, which was called in 2009.
Right.
And then
from the show.
From Paris Hilton's my new BFF. Wait, did you know that I was on the show? Did you like, oh my god, I'm like, that's so
I tried to do my homework before I meet. I ran Wine Library.
Okay.
So I married Gary's sister in 2002.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so like.
So you guys are a family. Yeah. I made that fan page that my friend made because as a result of that. A friend had to make the Facebook fan page at the time. Like you couldn't make it. It was like somebody had to make.
Okay.
I don't know. It was like one of those things, and then it connected to my, you know, personal page eventually, and then it was like 50 fans, and then it went to 10,000, 40,000, 80,000, and then it went to 4 million. I mean, I do YouTube and Instagram the most.
Right. When it's like something like more raw and more authentic, it's questionable in your mind.
Yeah.
But you just don't know, like you said, hey, I fell. Like, oh yeah, look, somebody else fell. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
And it's just, you never know how you're gonna catch it. Right? And like you said before, it's gonna be harder and harder to keep your audience. You gotta give them the value that they...
I feel like they grew up. Like I'm 32 now, and when I started, I was 20, like 19, 20, you know what I mean, 21. So my first videos are like, I'm in Vegas, gotta go to this club, and this is how I dress in Vegas, and this is what I, you know, the makeup that I bring. Like, I mean, like it was more minimal, like the money that I had and like the lifestyle. And like they grew up with me, you know, and like, oh yeah, I grew up watching you. and it's like the end of like maybe they got married or maybe they, you know, they had babies or whatever, and like I'm like not there yet. Like I don't even have even have a boyfriend.
So,
but I don't have like that, like I feel like I'm growing up. Like, you know, I started e-commerce, like build a Shopify site, like I started doing all these things, but I still feel like I need to be that like cool girl, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm still like, I mean, I guess I dress better, like, or like more, you know, more adult now.
Just taste just changed.
Yeah, but I just feel like I'm still trying to live that like YouTuber life. Does that make sense? Like it's like because the influencers now that are in my community, they're like 19. Then that's when I started. And like I'm much older than them, and I'm sure like they know just because like my experience and stuff. But sometimes I get stuck because I feel like, well, do I need to be like how I was, you know what I mean, like 8 years ago?
Yeah. But
I'm not the same person.
And
I find it a little bit difficult sometimes. Like
in what way? To relate to that audience?
Yeah. You know, Gary says don't care about what other people are doing, but as the new young cool crowd comes, I feel like I have to keep up trying to be cool. There was no brand deals when we did Paris Hilton's My New BFF. It was MTV 2008. I casted for it 2008, and then I got on it in 2009. It wasn't even HD television. It was like on like tapes. Like that's how they were
VHS.
recording. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh well, like the mini DVDs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And they were recording us. We signed a year of like we can't like sell or create merchandise or like anything.
Or advertising.
Yeah, using that Paris Hilton's BFF like MTV thing. I didn't know. I just was like, oh, I want to try this, you know. And then there was no such thing as like social media influencers, social stars.
No,
it was
sure.
like, yeah. So I mean, there was. I guess there was like MySpace stars, but people weren't making money, you know.
Hi.
This is Rachel.
I'm Rachel.
Hi, Arika. Nice to meet you.
I would just recycle all your content on all your platforms because just more people are gonna see.
I guess I feel in my mind like, oh, they're probably sick of it. Like they already saw that hairdo, or they already saw that like makeup look, or they already saw what I did today. That I pulled.
Don't be like
also,
that.
like they wouldn't, if they were sick of it and they got enough of you on Instagram, they wouldn't be following you on Facebook. Like,
what's the shop now on here?
Oh, my Shopify. It's a rogue line. I have a rogue line.
Right.
Yeah.
You should be getting people on this.
So you guys are so smart. Like this is like everybody's like geniuses in here. Like it's crazy.
You have to be.
I post like I'm gonna go work out, and then I shoot and I do my makeup looks, hair looks, fashion looks, events, like networking, email. Like I do a lot all day. Like it's like
I could tell. You didn't have to tell me.
yeah. It's like non-stop, like and then that's probably why I don't have like a personal like life. But yeah, I mean I've been doing this for over 10 years, like forever.
Yeah, she was on BFF or My New BFF with Paris Hilton originally, but like before like social was really, even IG wasn't even a thing yet.
There was no Instagram yet.
yeah.
Who's writing these articles?
Which ones?
All of them.
On my page, on my blog,
Yeah.
the arikasato.com.
Yeah.
Me. I went to journalism school. Like I'm like a writer too.
So you need to redistribute the copy too.
Yeah. So it used to be on, like on other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like Medium, Quora,
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
I don't even know what those are. But yeah, I used to have it on WordPress, and then last year I built like my Shopify site, and so I moved the blogs to my Shopify. But like I don't know, do people read blogs? David?
There's those three platforms I just mentioned are only for those things, really. Not LinkedIn, but Medium and Quora are strictly like copy driven, and that's just another way for them to get to your website.
Yeah.
So,
I have random people writing to me, like being like, oh, can you post like this, like some like weight loss like leaf or something, like some crazy. No, I don't. I just delete the email. I used to use Avid with like to edit.
You did not.
I didn't use it.
I was like, holy shit.
Avid. I hired somebody to use Avid, $120 an hour.
Yeah, because that's Avid.
Yeah, and then
premiere day.
It was yeah, this is a long time ago, and my first video was on a mini DV.
Unreal.
The mini DV got transferred. It's like making me sound to a DVD. And then on the DVD, I would put my picture, like a sticker on with my name and my email, and that's how I gave it to television hosting networks.
I'm in the age where like I feel like all my friends are having babies and I'm not at the stage. I'm still doing makeup and I'm still going to Fashion Week and I'm still going
It fucks with your head a little bit?
Yeah.
I get it.
It makes me a little bit like depressed a little bit because everyone's having babies.
But is that what you, but do you want to have that, or is that out?
So, but I think that my community is so young and so like,
but I think you, look, you know, I mean, you know enough of what I talk about. Happiness is the only thing, like your happiness is the only chance you'll be to actually survive and like live through stuff. The biggest mistake influencers make is they pander to the platform, not to their own happiness.
Yeah.
You know what is going to work and get likes, and you'll do that over what you actually care about.
Yeah, I know. I'm
well,
like,
fucking don't do that.
I actually keep like going to hype stuff or cool stuff.
The number one mistake that influencers make is they pander to the platform, not to their happiness. It is the number one mistake.
Yeah.
Post about
and then
fucking something that makes
depressed. That's how we get depressed.
100%.
We try to be cool, or we try to go to every event.
Or you put out something that you know gets 10,000 likes instead of something that's going to be meaningful to your life.
Yeah, but I mean, we just want to get the fire photo out. Yeah.
It's not making you happy enough.
It's not.
The end. But you have to post shit that makes you happy, not what you think is going to get good engagement.
Yeah.
Because then you become fucking sucked up in the machine.
I've been.
No shit. No shit. You can't let that happen.
Yeah. I'm part of the machine, you know? But I wasn't first. I was like,
that's how the fucking machine works.
I know, now I'm like,
be smart. Otherwise, it's just going to get worse and worse.
Literally, last night was like just so epic. During the day, I went to Vayner Media, thinking I was actually going to meet Gary Vee, but he was like super busy. He does a lot of like speaking engagements and meetings and like work, and he's actually never in town. So I was speaking with his team, and I wrote this whole blog post and like this caption, like a really long one, on my Instagram and Facebook that I'll actually put in the description below because it was just so epic. I'm just so grateful. I learned so much and I did so much, not just like fashion, but literally things for like my life and my mental health and like my happiness. Thank you guys so much for following me and watching me throughout this journey. It's been a very, very long journey for me. I feel like, I don't know, 10 years being on camera is pretty long. And I know there's so much more that's going to be happening, but I just wanted to put this video out there. I was like super nervous putting it out. I'm still nervous. I'm still like, oh my God, I don't even know if I'm gonna do this. But I hope you guys like this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for following me for so long and for, you know, being with me. And I hope that you guys out there, whatever you are going through or whatever you may be experiencing, feelings, it's okay to ask others for help, and it's okay to write them down, and it's okay to be struggling or feeling like that, you know, because I think I've dealt with it my whole entertainment career life. You know, as a kid, I wasn't on social media, so I didn't really, you know, face a lot of like, oh, well, what will other people think of me so much. I think ever since I started being on social and ever since I started this like on-camera blogger career is when I really felt like I was living, you know, a life that I wanted others to like or others to see or others to approve of. So I hope this video helps you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I'm rambling a lot, but if you guys like what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are going through. Let me know what thoughts and feelings you have after watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a lot more videos like this if you guys like it. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys. Mwah.